Kia ora mai tātou, morena everyone. Welcome into our space this morning. Hope everyone is well. Find your space, take a nice deep breath. Haki waho. Step in with our karakia for this morning. Tuki nui te tuki, tuki roa te tuki, ka tuki nātu tēnei tuki, ka tuki nā rongo ue te mana. Ka hinga tāne, ka tākutu kei raro, kei inga manu I rungi I raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei, ka pata tuki kei o aiki, ka tapu ka noa. Tēnā te hau, ka te hau o tū, ka te hau o tāwhiri mātia. Wārea ki runga, wārea ki raro, tākoto, tūturu whakamaua ki a tīna, tīna. Haumi e, hui e, tāi ki e. Morena koutou. Hope everyone's well. Welcome in this morning. Sitting with our free hearts, our Ngākau Oho, just a place where we have opportunities to give back to here. Time for ourselves, time to come back into our internal landscapes, using different tools that we accumulate on our journey. Ngākau Oho, just to offering certain aspects of our tools that we can kind of use to get through our challenging spaces, times, and making these a ceremonial practice, or finding your space, or finding your rhythm in creating something that you can step out of to rebalance and recenter ourselves. If you have water, wine with you, just look after your space while we're going through it for about 45 to 50 minutes. This morning we may finish a little early. We have a kaupapa on this morning. This morning, sitting with our three hearts. So when we come through our three hearts in our ororoa tau, or our, this period of time that we spend in quietness within ourselves, we are kindly breathing into our three hearts, our whatu manawa, our manawa, and our pū manawa. And it's just connecting and activating and realigning those places. Our whatu manawa being our all-seeing heart, our metaphysical. It pertains to the metaphysical, or the way, or the spiritual aspect of ourselves, and it's known as the all-seeing heart, and it's really kind of tapping into more your intuition, your trusting yourself, those sort of things. Our pū manawa, of course, is our emotional house, or energy, or our domain of emotions, all the emotional energy that gets caught, that we experience through all our senses, experiences, external environment, all of these things that come up for us. And of course our center, our manawa, breathing in and out of our manawa, that connects to the other two hearts, and it connects us to our physical environment through our senses, connects us to all our systems, digestive, breathing systems, all of those sort of things. So bringing those into alignment with our breath, 3 breaths into each one, and then we use 3 breaths to weave these together. So the 3 breaths will come through your central po, and just realign those as we come off the end of that session. So just sitting with our three hearts this morning. It's a nice one, you know, they're all nice ones to give a little bit of time to and a little bit of effort to, because it can take a little bit of time, especially if you don't do much of this mahi. It can take a little bit of time, and once it starts to find its rhythm, very beneficial for us in our well-being. Of course, a little bit of movement just to ground us. The movement brings us into our, connects us and anchors us into our physical reality because of our makeups, you know, our emotional, our spiritual, our wairuatanga, and also our tinana. So we're all part of it, you know, it comes, we lock into the physical reality that we are all experiencing. Kapa, I hope everyone is well out there. Remember, just to look after your space. If you start with our relaxation, just bring us in a little bit with a few stretches, and then we'll sort of drop into our three hearts, our high mata, so our pressure points, just using our lower part of the tinana, our wai through our feet, all for our internal organs. Always encourage whānau to go for a walk without shoes on. It allows us to connect to papa. And then just some subtle, hopefully accessible, we try and make it accessible to everyone, just the movement that just sort of opens up, keeps our tinana moving, keeps energy moving, that gets sort of stagnant in the body, opens the joints, all of those sort of things. Very simple things, but very, very good for our well-being all round. Kapa, if you find your space, a little bit of room for yourself. Nice place with no distractions. Nice time of the morning. Kapa, I've got V, legs in the V position this morning. Hei kia koutou, if you are on a seat, just feet flat on papa, cross-legged. Just that when we move into the stretches, they'll activate different spaces or bring our awareness to different spaces. Nice, beginning with our breath, haki roto through your center. Haki waho. Just find your rhythm in your breath, haki roto. Haki waho. Haki roto. Haki waho. Ringa your hands, haki roto. Over the top of the upoko, elongate the spine through the tuara, stretch through the back. Haki waho, halfway down. Open the poho. Ano, haki roto, bring our fingertips together. Haki waho. Ano, haki roto. Start feeling your breath, haki waho. Haki roto. Haki waho. Haki roto. Haki waho. Haki roto. Haki waho. Tahi anō, one more, haki roto. Haki waho. Inhale the breath. Haki waho. By just dropping kauai ki te poho, so just the chin to the chest. If you need assistance or just want some extra weight just to apply to the stretch, just bring your hands over to the back of your upoko, only if you need to. You'll feel like stretch through the back of the kaki. Nice, release the pressure, te tiro ki runga. This time looking to the top of your whare. Coming up under your kauai. Stretch through the kaki, front of the neck. Back to center, huri hutu upoko, so just turning the upoko, pushing the chin over the left shoulder as you take your breath in. Hold the breath. Release the breath and come back to center. Whakawhiti, haki roto. Haki waho. Nice, back to center. Tahi anō. Haki waho, back to center. Kawhiti, cross to the other side. Haki roto. Ki matau. Haki waho, back to center. Kapai, taking your right hand, reaching across to your left knee, calf or foot. So the opposite hand to the opposite side of your waiwai, wherever you can reach. So just feel it down through the opposite side of the tinana. It's nice and simple, wherever you can reach to. Nice, coming back up to center, whakawhiti, this time our left hand. As you take your breath, haki waho, reach across to the other side. Just, you know, nice simple things actually really help us in our longevity and keeping things well in the tinana. Nice, coming back up to center. Kapai, same hand, aroha mai, our right hand, take across our left knee. And this time turning the whole tinana, turning the shoulders. Feel it turn through the tuara, through your back. Turn through your spine. It's a nice twist, you might get some clicks. Just allow the body to realign itself. Nice, coming back around to center, whakawhiti, this time our left hand, across our right knee. Just support yourself with your other hand if you need to, turning the shoulders. Nice, and slowly coming back to center. But from here, walking out on your fingertips if you're sitting, otherwise leaning forward if you're in a chair. Take our breath in. Haki waho. Just as far as you can. Just stretch the arms out, just you can feel it in the arms, through the shoulders, then through the back, down into the hope. If you have your own, by all means, it's just about bringing our awareness into our space, locking us into our space. Nice, and we come up for our second breath. Ki roto, draw through your center. Haki waho. Down into the same position. This is a really good technique if you're working with your tinana, if you're having anything with the movement. That second breath just allows another layer of depth to be added to the movement. Nice, and coming back up to center. Your breath in. Haki waho. Nice, and just find your comfortable space, just where you're comfortable. Just start to relax the tinana. Find your position. If you are lying on papa, just be aware of your lower back. You want to lift your legs. Kapito karu, we just start to relax the tinana, just closing the eyes. Just present with yourself from the top of the upoko, just begin to relax all those small intrinsic muscles. Just feel your breath flowing, find your natural rhythm of breath. All through our facial muscles, all our kānuhi. Relax your jaw, forget to relax your kauai. Slowly coming down onto the kaki, koka, through the neck and the throat area. Down onto the shoulders. Down through your arms, elbows, forearms, all the way to the tips of each finger. Just release, relax. Every time you exhale, feel yourself settle. And drop your shoulders. Across the poho, upper back through the shoulder blades as you move down through the tinana. Towards the upper puku, the center of the back, our solar plex area. To the lower puku, to the lower back, release. Just keep relaxing into yourself, keep relaxing the body. Sides of your tinana, rib area, all the way to your hope. Internal organs with intention in your breath. Allow all our internal space to relax, breathing system, digestive system, liver, kidneys. Just feel your intention in your breath. And onto our hope, through our uri. Keep relaxing and releasing any tension on your outgoing breath. Onto your waiwai, through our thigh area, back of our legs. Down towards our turi, towards our knees. Through our calves, our shins, down towards our heels, ankles. Release, relax. Go of all the tension. Through our feet to the tips of each toe. Everything relaxed, no tension. Sense your silence. Begin to elongate your breath. It's longer, slower and deeper. Our first 3 breaths just from your base. It's nice and slow. Draw your breath through your center all the way to the top of your upoko, to your crown, your pumotomoto. Nice and slow, and you hold the breath at the top. When you're holding the breath, just feel your energy build to the point of your focus, which will be at your crown or your pumotomoto. Hold for 3 and release your breath. Haki roto, nice and slow. Your energy build. Release your breath. Anoa haki roto from your base. Follow the line of your spine if it helps with drawing breath through our central po. Pu manawa, manawa, through our kaki, our hinengaro. Hold the breath at the top. Haki wahu. Anoa haki roto, with our breath in. Hold at the top. Our energy to build. Haki wahu. Keep your rhythm of breath slow and deep. Bring our focus to our whatu manawa. Our first 3 breaths. As you breathe in and out of our 3 hearts this morning. Haki roto, or our breath in. Just feel yourself enter upon the breeze of your breath. Into the whatu manawa, your all-seeing heart. Your knowing within yourself. Haki wahu. Haki roto, your breath in. Haki wahu. Haki roto, it's our 3rd breath. Draw into the whatu manawa. Haki wahu, release your breath. Bring our breath slow and deep, draw our attention ki tō pū manawa. It's to our emotional heart. This breath allowed to spiral, settle, release anything that comes up, doesn't serve your center. Rest breath, hā ki roto, draw our breath in. Hā ki waho, release anything through the breath, allow yourself to be relaxed. Hā ki roto, second breath, ki tō pūmanoa. Exhale, hā ki waho. Anō, hā ki roto, deep breath in. Let yourself enter. Hā ki waho, release the breath. Allow it to settle. Find its balance. Its flow of energy. Just bring our awareness to our manawa. Connects all two hearts, connects us to each other and all things. Hā ki roto, center of your poho, drawing into the heart. Breath. Yourself enter the center of the manawa. Its warmth in its center. Hā ki waho. Hā ki roto. Inhale your breath. Center of your manawa. Your true center. Hā ki waho. Release your breath. Tahi anō, hā ki roto. It's our last breath to the center of your manawa. Your breath in. Hā ki waho. Combine now our breath into three hearts at once. Just weave them together. Align them through your center. Just take your breath, first breath simultaneously into all three. Tō manua, hā ki roto, for your center. Hā ki waho. Hā ki roto, breath in. Hā ki waho. Tahi anō, our last breath. Sense your alignment, your three hearts, for your center. Hā ki roto. Hā ki waho. And slowly, when you're ready, come back to your natural rhythm of breathing, your natural rhythm of breath. Back to our physicality, back to our tinana. Swivel the toes, fingers when you're ready. Coming out of that space of stillness. Opening the eyes. Just mindful coming into our kote pito, starting into taira whiti. Anchoring through just through our awareness and our te ao. Holding ourselves between rangi and papa. Activating movement through the tinana. Right, when you're ready, coming to your feet, coming to your waiwai. Sure you have a little bit of space around you. So when we're moving around. Speak a little bit about our kote pito. So we kind of move down our nice feet just a little bit wider. Find your stability. Hā ki roto. Hā ki waho. Nice, one more breath. Hā ki roto. Hā ki waho. Acknowledging our pito as your center. Nice deep lunge. Tūwhera mai kia rangi. Tā maua ki a papa tuanuku. Ko te pito, o center. Prutia te Māori. Acknowledge, grasp, hold your life force. Hei oranga Wairua. Hei oranga Hinengaro. Hei oranga Tinana. Hei oranga Whānau. Ko te pito, always return to our center. Ko te tūtama wahine. Ko te tūtama tāne. Our masculine, our feminine. Take your seat within its balanced center. Return to yours. Hoki whakamuri. Nā ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga. Mo Ngāuri. Whakaheke. Ko te pito. For our generations to come, creating that well clear space. Tukuna ta Māori, ti hei. From our taira whiti huri ki te tai tonga. To to ourselves. Keep your breath flowing, find your fluidity in your movement. Sense and feel your intention. From our centre, rangi nui, papa tuanuku o te pito, o Māori, be well your Wairua, be well your Hinengaro, be well your Tinana, be well your Whānau. Maintain, sustain your balanced centre. Ko te tūtama wahine, ko te tūtama tāne, our female essence, our male essence, you'll see within its balanced centre. O ki whakamuri, ia ngātu ki ngā tūpuna, hei oranga, mo Ngāuri, whakaheke, o te pitu. Be well for our generations that are to come. Tūkana ta Māori. Huri ki te tai, hauauru to your west. Keep your breath flowing, find your fluidity in your movement. Acknowledging and grounding ourselves in the world of life between Rangi and Papa. Acknowledge this life force. Wairua, Hinengaro, Tinana, Whānau, back to our centre. Return to your centre. Tūtama wahine ko te tūtama tāne, te pito. O ki whakamuri, ātu ki ngā tūpuna, wisdom of your ancestors, hei oranga, Māori, whakaheke, ko te pito. Tūkana ta Māori, korero mai, ti hei, from our taira, hauauru ki te tai tokorau, to your centre. Papa tuanuku, utia te Māori, Wairua, Hinengaro, to Tinana, te whānau. Te tūtama wahine, te tūtama tāne, go to its centre, my balance, ko ki whakamuri, ngātu ki ngā tūpuna, hei oranga, Māori, whakaheke, ko te pitu. Back to where we started, take a nice deep breath, hā ki roto, hā ki waho. Anō, hā ki roto, hā ki waho. Nice. This morning, bringing our short Rakau up. We started beginning of this week. Our short Rakau this morning. Kapa our palms facing up. Coming back to our first lot. Here we just drawing our our right hand up towards our paw and just dropping it down towards our uri. Kapa, if you're used to this motion, all means. So it ends up sitting parallel or in alignment with the tinana. Starting to activate a little bit more than the tinana. Nice, then the right hand drops in the same position, roll back out. Just keep your hands supple around the Rakau just so the Rakau can spin and move. Nice, 3 more. Find your rhythm. Nice, and coming back to centre. From here, taking the Rakau, your short Rakau into the right hand. Remember we started, and it's just tapping. Just start light, just start. Find your rhythm within your tapping. Just staying off the bone above the ankle, up towards the knee, and staying off the bone of the knee. So it's all through that side of the calf. And it's just tapping with your Rakau. Kia tūpatots, be careful. Slowly bring your Rakau around towards the front. Be careful of your shin. You kind of wake up. I woke up after I did that a couple of times. But your aim starts to get a bit better. Your tapping, find your rhythm, draw it back towards the center and around towards the back. And you start to pick up and will start to identify where things can be sitting. But also in the tapping of the rhythm of the tinana, of your tapping, starts to shift and move stuff, so it doesn't kind of sit there. It's a big emphasis on our self-care through our morning sessions, just things we could utilize. If we're at home by ourselves or we are in isolated places or things like that. Simple things we can kind of activate just to look after ourselves. Nice, one more to the towards the knee, dropping back down towards the ankle. Nice, bring our Rakau, short Rakau back up. Whakawhiti, cross to our left. Mahi pēnei, same mahi, just to the left. Of course, one side's going to be a better aim than the other. So when you start, just soft tapping. Find your rhythm in your tapping. Just be careful of the bone. And these are all, these are all connected with our haimata that we were doing through the feet that we'll come back to. But always good to take our shoes off and go for a walk on papa with no shoes on. Just so there's nothing between our connection. Even that is really good for our systems, our posture. Nice, cut by two more. Center. Awesome. Beautiful. Bring our Rakau back to center. Palms are facing up on north. This time you drive to the alignment of your leg. Right, so it's turning a little bit further in. Same motion, it's turning a little bit further through our hands, wrists, elbows, shoulders, mobility in the joints. Just find your speed and your rhythm in it. Really good to keep our joints open, keep those supple to the best of our ability. Nice, two more. Right, bring our short Rakau up. Straight over, bring our long Rakau in. This morning just going into our normal open-ups, warm-ups. Palms are facing down. Draw from our waist up over the top of the upoko. Tap the lower back if you can. Of course, find your stance, find your rhythm, find your speed. Depending on what your intention is, how the tinana is, can widen your stance, slight bend in your knees if you need to. Nice, right, two more, bring our Rakau up onto our shoulder. No isolating this morning, just lifting the opposite heel, turning the whole tinana, mahi pēnei. It's right if there's a few clicks through the back, everything's just realigning itself, waking up, warming up, opening up. Don't forget just to lift your heels so your leg can turn, so we don't tweak our knees or anything. Just let it swivel and pivot as you take your turn. The hand that comes to the front, if you allow pressure, you will feel it start to open up across your poho, through your shoulder, or through your shoulders. Nice. 3 more, we come back to our center. Mahi Rākau up over the top, palms are facing up. Mahi pēnei, feel your weight shift. So allow your heels to lift if they need to. We're just drawing our Rakau just to eye level. Feel the shoulders open, the movement through your tuara, through your back. Your weight shift movement through your hope. Keep your breath moving. Warming up the toto, flowing through our veins, through our tinana. Nice, 2 more, and then we're out to the sides and up over the shoulders. Same motion. Kapai sweep across the front, mahi pēnei, pivot the foot. Push the Rakau up and out over the shoulder. Feel it opening up through all the back. The pivot and the turn also starts to turn and open up through the hope or through the hip area. Right now we're going to bring our waiwai in. So 2 more and then we drop through our waiwai. Same motion. But here we go, mahi pēnei. Push out through the waiwai. Just to look after your space, be careful of your knees. If you're okay, drop through, push out through the thighs. Let's keep on activating through our whole tinana. Keep your breath flowing. Nice, 2 more. Come back to our stage 1. Kapai. Just back to eye level. Nice big breath in. Breath out. Nice. Bring our Rakau back to Pautamaki mua. Mahi pēnei, parallel with the feet. Just moving our tinana, mua ki muri, muri ki mua. Full extension with your Rakau, all the way to the back shoulder. Push forward, all the way back. Light on your feet as you change. Your face, your head looking straight ahead. Nice, 3 more. Come back to parallel with our feet. And allow our Rakau to move around your tinana. Now transition. Mahi pēnei. Keep your hands supple. Find your stance. You're used to it, draw your Rakau closer to you. You can feel the breath against your kiri. Just utilising this part, if you're used to the movement, closing the eyes, nice on papa, just to clear our space. This is our intention. Awakening all aspects of ourselves, warming our tinana, clearing our space. Nice, 2 more. See how smooth you can make your transition. Back up to front, mahi pēnei. Nice, just Just allow the Rakau to sweep the front, back of the Tinana. Same intention. Just clearing our spaces, all the stuff that's not ours to carry. Sometimes things that are projected towards us. Nice time to do karakia, taku taku if you need to. Just those type of things. Nice, 2 more and we bring our Rakau back to centre. For our last breath. Back to our centre. Palms are down and we draw the Rakau to our poho. Remember this breath, we push from the puku. Kapai, it's also a form of clearing our space. Clear breath. Panato breath. Push your breath. Roll the wrists forward, Rakau to poho. Push the Rakau out. Three more. Nice, bring your Rakau into whakatā. Just allow yourself to relax through the tinana and take a nice natural rhythm of your breath. Release. Anō hakiroto. Pai, tahi anō, one more hakiroto. Nice, and our last bit, just pushing your Rakau out, taking your step back. Remember when we come down, the emphasis on pushing the hands forward and pushing the hips back. It kind of elongates through the back. Helps with our alignment. Halfway down the Rakau, so you kind of looking parallel with Te Papa. Legs are straight to the as straight as we can. And now pushing the hands forward, pushing the hips back. Keeping the legs straight. You should feel this all the way through your arms and your shoulders, down through your back of your legs. Nice, and just relax the tinana, this time panato tinana, so push the side of your torso or your tinana out towards the left. So around the center of your ribs, push those out towards the left like you're bowing your tinana. And feel that all through that side and down that waiwai, down that left leg. Nice, and return to your center, take a breath. Kapai matau. Pushing out to the right. Nice, release, come back to center. One more time, push your hands forward, hips back. Just elongate your spine. Nice, relax, release, slowly coming back up into our whakatā. Nice, haki roto, draw our breath in. Haki waho, bring our Rakau up. Left palm down and close, right palm up and open. Close the eyes. Close with our karakia this morning. Tuki nui te tuki ro, te tuki ko tuki nātu tēnei, tuki ko te tuki nā runga we te mana ka hinga tāne ka tākoto kei raro kei ngā manu I rungi I raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei, kapa te tuki kei wai ki kā tapu kā noa. Tēnā te hau, ki te hau o tū, ki te hau o tāwhiri mātia wāria ki runga wāria ki raro tākoto. Turu whakamoa ki a tīna, tīna, haumi e hui e, tāi ki e. Ai au ki te whenua, ai au ki te rangi, ai au ki te tāi au, tihei mauri ora. Awesome. We are naki a koutou. Awesome to see everybody this morning. Again, acknowledgements to our space, to ourselves, for giving ourselves effort. Because we change and switch here, it all amplifies out into our whānau, our tamariki, into our whakapapa, and through the many aspects of this mahi, this type of mahi. But also, the whole kaupapa around it was generating aroha back to the self. We give a lot out. There's a lot of energy that goes out, and these are really nice times to give ourselves back all that aroha, realign ourselves, because what is here will come out here. I'm a big believer in like centering here, like centers there. It also changes there. You start getting into like what we seek, desire, what you manifest, all of those sort of things that come into play through these avenues, but really nice to maintain a balanced center. Nō reira, again, beautiful to see everyone. And we will pai o rā koutou, have an awesome weekend, and we will see you all again on Monday. Ka pai nō reira, mauri ora. Awesome to see everyone. Kia ora te awhina, morena. Te, nice to see you. Cold down there, I bet.
Yeah, it's not too bad because there's lots of rain. I'm actually in Maki too.
Oh, okay, in Makatu.
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
Gee, things have changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome to see you.
Ka kite.
Ka kite. Mauri ora koutou.